I just went to the flea market today and bought me a 1986 Multitech 4.5-inch analog television. The antenna over here is not connected, so we're going to take it apart, see if we can put it on there and see if we can receive anything. Now this is going to be a multi-day project for a couple of reasons. The first reason is very simple. Analog television is obsolete. Almost every signal in the United States is a digital signal, apart from some very low power transmitters. Not only that, but the channels that they use on VHF and UHF are almost obsolete at this point. I'm going to attempt to make this work without the use of a digital converter box, but that may end up being what I need to physically use to get this thing to work. I only bought it for $5, so we're going to plug it in real quick and see if we can even get this thing turned on. Here, I got it plugged in, so let's see if this thing turns on. I hear noise, that is a good sign. And as we see, it just turned on. It doesn't look exactly like how it does in the video because of the way that the resolution is and the frame rate. And obviously you can adjust the settings on the back of the TV, and it should make it easier to see on the actual phone. But all in all, it does physically turn on. And whenever you flip through, I'm on VL right now, I can scroll up and down on here, and obviously I'm not getting anything for a couple reasons. One, it's analog, and two, obviously I don't have an antenna on there as I showed earlier. You get the standard noise of static. Now that I have gone through and flipped through all the channels to make sure that none of them are picking up anything even without an antenna, I plugged in a external antenna that is usually used for shortwave radio, and it's still not picking up anything, so I'm going to take it outside and see if I can pick up any signal out there with just a regular external antenna. So even out here, as I'm going through all the channels, I'm not picking up anything in particular. On the UHF band, I'm definitely picking up a lot more, but it's very unintelligible, and it definitely seems like digital signals. And maybe don't ask how I know, not that I'd ever transmit on it, but this can receive the audio from a Baofeng, UV5R3 or BFR3, whatever you want to call it. And after attaching a separate external antenna that reaches all the way from here to my tree line over there, I was actually able to get some audio samples out of here that I think actually just may be the commercial radio. But something I may be confused about is that shouldn't be the case, as it is on the very low frequency spectrum right here. Obviously I haven't been able to get any actual video signals out of this television quite yet, so stay tuned and let me know if you want to see more of me fiddling with this, because in the next video I'll be actually attaching the antenna onto here, and the episode after that I think we may be able to get a digital converter on here and see if we can pick up anything.